I'm Debbie Godfrey. Welcome to the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast.
The next temperament trait we're going to talk about is approach to new things. On one end of the spectrum is a high level of ability to approach new things. On the other end is a person who's cautious in regard to approaching new things. So someone who has a high approach to new things in terms of, an infant, they'll try out new foods and automatically reach towards new toys and pets. As a toddler, a child with a high approach will immediately climb onto a new bed, smile at a new sitter, or joins a new play group easily. He's attracted to all new things, whether they're safe or dangerous. This preschooler is always ready to visit a new friend, a new house, a new park, or a new school. If they're on the cautious end of the spectrum in terms of approach to new things, this infant wrinkles her nose at the smell of a new food or will spit it out. She also turns away or cries when a stranger approaches. She watches other people play with a new toy before she'll try it out herself. As a toddler and a preschooler, she hides silently behind you when you greet somebody new. She's sure that the old bed, old house, or school is better than any new one could be. So where is your child on this spectrum of approach to new things? Are they able and willing to approach new things with a high level of confidence, or are they very cautious in their approach to new things? Where are you on the spectrum? Since the time you were born, is your approach high or is it cautious? If your child's approach is high and you, the parent's approach, is high, you and your child are both attracted to all that's new and different. So model for your child exploring safely. For example, if there's a strange dog nearby, talk to its owner and find out if it's usually friendly. Invite your child to notice if the dog's tail is wagging or whether its ears are laid back. If you, the parent, are cautious and your child is a high approach, this is a hard combination. Either you feel frightened by your child's adventurous spirit or she feels imprisoned because of your caution. Talk more with adventuresome parents to see how they view your child's behavior before you set limits that may be overly cautious. This will give you a barometer to have a sense of whether your child's behavior is really needing caution or if that's part of your temperament clash. Also, practice imagining your child surrounded by a protective golden light. This self-talk will help keep you calmer. Now, if your child's approach is cautious and you, the parent, have a cautious approach, and if you were or are painfully cautious and shy, then you're going to want your child to feel more comfortable. You can prepare her ahead of time for new experiences. Know that she needs to study new situations before she steps in. Help her learn in small steps how to join the group or do a new activity. Be patient and understanding when she doesn't want to join the crowd or do something new. Continue to offer new opportunities at a pace that will build her confidence. Now, if your child's cautious and you, the parent, have high approach, when you are naturally adventuresome, it's really hard to have a child who's cautious. Imagine visiting Mars tomorrow. You'd be greatly excited and also concerned about safety. Your child feels the same concern when first at the beach or in a new room of people. So let him move into new adventures at his own pace. He'll be much more likely to feel courageous if he knows you support him in a sympathetic manner. So today's pep talk, your approach to new things. Is it a high level of approach or a cautious consideration in your level of approach? Notice today you and your child interacting in this regard. Have a great day. Happy parenting.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Debbie Godfrey, owner and founder of positiveparenting.com. I hope you'll go and check out my website and follow me on Instagram and let me know about what you thought about today's episode. Did you learn something new? Were you able to do something different with your children? Did you have a success story? Those are my favorite to share. Let me know. Contact me. I'd love to hear from you. And also, what future topics would you be interested in hearing about on the Positive Parenting Pep Talks podcast? Thank you so much for being here and for all of your support. Take care and happy parenting.